Okay, so we got 3 of the bikes outside because I'm kind of changing things around in here. Got the shovel over here, moved the table. This is where I normally had a table before, was over here. I didn't particularly like it here. It's kind of cramped in. Let me move this out a little bit. Yeah, so you can see, kind of see. I like it over here better. It's closer to this bench, which I do a lot of work on. Not much closer to the tools, but anyway, it gives me more room. I'll probably put the Sportster over here and put the Deluxe and the Springer here because those are the 2 that we ride the most. So initially, I had a huge oil puddle underneath this bike when I put it down on the ground and put it in the kickstand. And I thought, don't tell me like the case is cracked on this or something, or they didn't do the case right. But I'm thinking after that when I had this massive oil leak here, it was on the other side of this pump, it probably hit this cross member here and then pulled underneath the skid plate. So when I had the bike leaning over that way on the stand, it all poured out. You might be able to see a little drip. Nah, that's probably all gone now. But I'm hoping that's what it was. I'm going to pull the skid plate down in a little while just to check to make sure there's nothing underneath the motor. But I'm thinking it hit this and then went to the skid plate. I also, when I brought it up here, I had a big puddle of oil here. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then I realized I didn't have the drain plug in for the transmission, so I probably didn't drain everything out of it completely. And when I moved the bike, it just dripped down here. So I put the plug in it. I don't have a gasket yet for it. I got to get an O-ring to sit in there. So I figured I would do some of this stuff today. I've got to wait for the new hand control. Should be in tomorrow. I had to order some .5 brake fluid. I want to get the brakes done. Get those all set. I don't know if I mentioned I put a gauge in here, but anyway, we're going to do some rearranging in here. I'm trying to clean up upstairs as soon as it gets a little cooler out because the press is going up there, the parts washer is going up there, my drill press is going up there. I'm going to build another bench up there. I already have one bench up there, but it's already got, I'm using it for something else, so hopefully we'll have a little bit more room in here. Let me back up a little bit. We'll have a little bit more room in here anyway, now that that table is kind of out of the way.